Good morning, Mom. I am Jerry Buesa from Educ51 and I'm here to share what I've learned or what is in the Code of Ethics for Professional Teachers promulgated in 1996 by the Board of Professional Teachers of Professional Regulation Commission. So here we go. Teachers are a necessary part of society, and without teachers, I can't even picture the future. Indeed, they are one of the most powerful and influential drivers of equity, access, and quality in education, and are the key to sustainable global development. Teachers cultivate and mold the future of learners and community as well. For me, they are the real heroes because they may not only be a teacher or public servant, but also a mentor, a doctor, and a parent for their students. In order to extend their working hours and scope of their work for the sake of their students, they are very dedicated to their noble profession. They are the real heroes because instead of spending their time with their loved ones or just enjoying themselves, they sacrifice much of their time at their work. The state acknowledges that they position the key positions and achievements of teachers in nurturing future leaders because of their hard work and commitment. States also given teachers rights and privileges to their noble career. As I read Republic Act 4670, also known as the Magna Carta for Teachers in the Public Schools, and Article 14, Section 4 of the Philippines Constitution of 1987, I could really understand be overcome that by those actions, the state acknowledges the teachers. The Magna Carta for Public School teachers help to understand fully rights of the teachers. It protects the rights of teachers like the tenure of office, academic freedom, and other benefits. Some teachers do not provide to the provision of this code as this is not discussed with them. The Magna Carta for public school teachers was passed into law in view providing professional rights and safeguards to our public school teachers in consideration of the exigency and level of difficulty of the exercise of their profession. Teachers really deserve the state's right and privileges because they take on the burden of taking care of their students at school. Well, during the normal work hours of teaching, in particular, teachers posted in far-flung areas where there are no public service vehicles, and the only way to enter those areas is to walk across the rivers, bear more burdens. In appreciation of these valiant deeds, by authorizing the dropping of Philippine flag on their caskets, the states shall accord honor to public school teachers. As demonstrated by the state acknowledges the devotion, engagement, and sacrifices of public school teachers, the Republic Act number 4670 or Magna Carta for Teachers in Public School. However, the current policy requires changes to address the current needs of public school teachers in the other country, inclusion the Magna Carta for Teachers of Public Schools and 1987 Constitution of the Philippines, in particular Article 14, Section 4, help me a lot to fully understand the rights of teachers. For public school teachers, these actions are quite important. It preserves teachers' rights, such as office tenure, academic freedom, tax relief, and other advantages. The Magna Carta for Teachers in Public Schools and the Philippine Constitution in 1987 functions as a guide to full security and liberty, free from intimidation and termination by the authorities concerned. If you are not aware by this rule, after you have broken the law, you are always threatened by the managers or any person in power to fire you from work in order to be protected from abuses. However, every teacher must know and understand the Magna Carta for Public Teachers and the 1987 Constitution very well because it served as their guide to their profession and has been written on their rights, privileges, and benefits. Thank you, ma'am, and God bless us all.